Bring on the pain.
Best of luck.
Hello, and welcome back to Monster Hunter Sunbreak. Last time, we hunted down a ghost harag, a monster I enjoy hunting. And this time, we're hunting an Almudron, a monster who I don't enjoy hunting when using melee weapons. Which is why I'm using the bow once again. I would have preferred to use a light bowgun, but I didn't find anything I like, so we're going with the bow once again. Let's depart! I have to hunt an Almudron as a test of courage, but look at me! This armor weighs more than I do. Ugh, why did they want me of all people to test my courage? There's none to test. Can you hunt this stupid monster for me? Frail Hunter Apprentice. Well, it's more of a test of patience rather than courage.
Let's make this a quick one.
But we're using a bow, we should be fine. For this monster I recommend
Touchdown.
dual blades and any ranged weapon. Can we dodge ourselves his roll range? No. There he goes with tail slam downwards. Apparently nothing. Oh, it's towards Cook. Sorry.
Now it's personal.
Now, suppose you want to hit this for you hit the head. And you want to get word out of the air, if possible. And I have to worry about the giant sweep when I'm fighting on range. But I do have to worry about the giant tail slam. I actually thought I had the other Warburg skill where I dodge backwards instead of air aim, so that was my bad. Oof. And he keeps getting me with those tail slams, which are easy to dodge simply to the side. There he goes, the giant monster. Usually in multiplayer it's not aimed at me, so I simply let other players take it, but now it will probably kill me instantly, at least one, in this hunt. But with the wyvern riding done, no more bad aerial decisions with aerial aim. And of course, as you already know, Almudron is also weak to fire.
That's my buddy.
I try to stay away too much from him. Keep getting all these bad hits. If you stay too far away from the monster, your bow shots won't do an appropriate amount of damage. But it's difficult to stay close and far because he simply closes the distance just like that. Or that's one of Almudron's strongest traits, moving around a lot despite his giant size. So it's not that easy to get a good hit in. And once again my paddy got put it to sleep. Since he has the subnacant weapon.
I'm gonna get you!
And sleep bomb. And enraged once again. And this seems to be a good distance. And he keeps roaring. Some monsters doing this game. Luckily that giant monster is a giant weak point. So that's a bonus from going in this enraged state. And he lost Modron. This time I remember to aim correctly. Even the monopolies are leaving instead of simply aiming from the right. Oops.
You asked for this!
And let's take Vasarius.
You do what I say now!
Oh wait, he does have the giant laser. Point blank, giant laser. That's Vasarius' spam attack. And dodge in the correct direction. The giant Dragonator out of nowhere. drying him out. It's tiring him. So there he goes.
It's trying to get away!
Altered material.
Faster, buddy!
Looks like they got crushed in the fight. And back to area 3, right? There he goes. You can simply stay here and shoot. And the tail sweep. No, no, no! Thankfully I was too far away for that. Bit far away for that one as well. And that's unlocked tails once again. Almudron has barely been any different. Oops. Well, that's the new attack, I think. Yes, that attack is new, and I am going to capture him soon.
Putting down a trap!
I don't really want to fight him for too long. Come on, go out of the ground. Over here. Wow, the translation bomb lasted a long time. I already expected at least one of them to wear off. That's good. And barely 15 minutes. 13 minutes. Between 10 and 15 is roughly what an average quest lasts. And an Almudron mantle! Nice! This is very nice! This is the rarest Almudron material. I've really been lucky with these rare materials, especially thanks that I got that Almudron mantle. I won't have to farm for one too much. I mean, for a second one I'll have to farm it, but at least the first one didn't give me too much trouble. Bahari has some news. What is it? What have you learned? Well? Always so impatient, Fio. You gotta learn how to slow down. You can't go charging in head first all the time. Okay, here's what I got. I finished analyzing those Garangon samples. But before we get into that, tell me honestly, Fio, what do you think about what happened? Alright, well, it seems strange from the outset. Garangon are timid, afraid to venture outside the kingdom and attack. Timid with that size? Fair enough, there are bigger things. Right, sure, it's one big tree. Right, sure, it's one of the big three, but it's a quiet beast by nature, not an aggressive creature by any means. Okay, monsters changing how they behave, that's nothing new, but there's still gotta be a reason. He's right, this is Monster Hunter. There is always some kind of reasons monsters change their normal behavior. So after looking at the samples, I gave the whole beast a once over and, well, I found something
I
strange.
see.
Something strange? Small wounds all over its body. It's an active creature, what do you expect? There you go again with the interruptions. Just be quiet and listen. The wounds were like bite marks, made by a much smaller creature. But I can't identify them. Their shape and chemistry don't match anything on record. See where I'm going here? You're thinking of those strange creatures we saw circling in the sky? That's right. It's just a hypothesis, but I'm thinking they somehow influenced the Garangom's aggressiveness. What do you think, Admiral? Can we catch one? It's funny you ask. Some have just been spotted in an Aurora Subnacant out in the Frost Islands. Think you can take care of that Aurora Subnacant while bag one of those little chompers are? I mean, I'm not sure I can trust your guns to capture him. Have at it. Well, sorry to ask, but you are up to hunt an Aurora Subnacant, aren't you? Yes, I am. An Aurora Subnacant should be weak to fire. I've just received a quest from Bahari.
Yeah.
It's a quest to capture some of those creatures that caused that Garangom to turn violent. Oh, and speaking of, I needed a name for the creature to put on the quest list, so Bahari came up with Curio. A curious name, if you ask me. Anyway, I hope studying the Curio will lead to a big break. Come again? Bahari's handling the Curio and you're hunting an Aurora Subnacant in the Frost Islands? Oh, sorry. That's not in my notes anymore. It's fine, it's totally fine. I'll sort this out. You be careful out there. Okay?
Be sure to check the special list.
So that's
I look forward
our
to your
first
safe
urgent
return.
quest in Master Rank 3 stars. Aurora Subnacant. That's it for today. Thank you for watching and have a nice day!